We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here we go. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Alan LaForce reporting from the sideline.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Wilkes. Lakers working the ball around now. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Wilkes. Now, here's Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Fox is a solid passer. Knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now, here's Vassell. Outside, Fox. Castle on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's good from long range. Champagne's got his second basket.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Scott up top to the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. A pass to Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Scott. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Here's Fox. Wembanyama left side to the paint. Here's Vassell. No good with the layup. The Lakers leading. Ball stolen. Fox with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And it's Vassell in the corner. Wembanyama. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Scott up top. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Over Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar misses. They double team Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Castle. From about 16, The rebound by Cooper.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
To the right side. Pocket 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Fox, no good. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Inside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And the Lakers have possession following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point land, McAdoo misses. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's San Antonio up 2. And the second quarter will get underway.
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bryant. A rebound by the Lakers. Here is McGee. Drills the three-pointer. McGee's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early. And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Bucket is good.
A crafty move by Harper inside, able to work around the defense.
Pass to Cooper. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Cornette. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Spurs with the lead.
Number 33.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Doesn't go that time. Here's Cooper driving in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Harper's shot's good.
Hitting threes will be a key for Harper. If he hits them at a high rate, it'll take him to a whole new level.
And it's Cornette, top of the key. Johnson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Wilkes. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Now Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. To the inside. Here's McAdoo. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. Outside Harper. Beyond the arc. San Antonio again missing. To the paint. McAdoo misses. So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 2. Outside Harper. On the wing, Bryant. Leaps for it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Substitution on court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Wembanyama, a big man with big range.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's got 16. Standing tall, Abdul-Jabbar. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Worthy. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Worthy. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead. And it's Vassell in the corner. Misses the 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Fox. Wembanyama outside. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie. Now Castle. And stolen by Scott. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Worthy's shot is good.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter. My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. On the wing, Scott. Worthy down low. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar. And no good that time. Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio again turning it over. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. McGee up top. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Cooper. Here's Nader. Defended by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. The rebound by Champagnie. Here's Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Castle's got 6.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Pass to Cooper. Now Johnson. Here's Cooper. Covered by Vassell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
A 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Cooper. Lakers leading by 3. Down low. Pass to Kupchak. Johnson outside. The 17-footer. The shot by Kupchak, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Castle. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
First personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution.
1:49 left in the third.
James Worthy.
There goes Magic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that low.
Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the baby hook. Here's Vassell. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going to go for him. And so it's San Antonio with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Worthy. And the Lakers with another miss. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And that one's good. Champagnie. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And it's Cooper missing. Here's Castle. Buries it down low. Castle's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
4 seconds left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. With 1 on the clock, Stephon Castle. He's been the guy making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. 3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Scott. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Harper. It's good. 9 points for Dylan Harper.
The strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the rim.
Pass to McGee. Here's McAdoo. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Abdul-Jabbar's got 23.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Lakers trailed by 8. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Cooper missing. Guys a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Well, that's where Johnson does most of his scoring. He's very effective down low.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. McGee's shot is off. Spurs leading by 10. Goes up on the high post. Harper, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers making a change here.
James Worthy. Jamal Williams.
Outside Harper. Barnes outside. Clock at 6. And the 3 misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle. Ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oh, the officials are all over that
one. He's off on the first. Some changes here for the Spurs.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor.
Great defense by Wembanyama. Not only does he have the length, he has really good instincts.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Spurs leading by 13. Castle. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for San Antonio.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And stolen by Castle. And it's Victor Wembanyama with a three.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the Spurs with possession. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. From 20 feet out, Wembanyama reels it in. Launches from deep. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
14 feet away, Castle pulls it down. And there's the try. And he dunks it down. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know these feelings for you, I can't